What's up, everybody? It's Afrodamus here with Speakeasy. Hey, today we got a cool cooking segment. We're going to do some salmon and we're going to do some sauteed vegetables right out of the indoor garden. Here we have some Swiss chard, some kale, we got some spinach, we have some bok choy, we have some garlic, and we have some other lettuce over here, and we have some other vegetables. So check it out. We're going to saute all those vegetables up. We're going to serve it with some pan-seared salmon and some roasted potatoes. Stay tuned. So here we are at Sprouts. We're going to walk in here and get a nice piece of salmon. We only get wild-caught salmon. This is a good store. It has a nice seafood section. The seafood monger is really good. So we'll show you what we're going to get after we get it. All right, here we are at the seafood market. Let's see, we got some wild-caught salmon. Ooh, you know what? I think I'd rather do some wild-caught Mahi Mahi instead. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you for you. Hey, how's it going? So this Mahi Mahi, let me get like, if you can, the center cuts, like two big nice center pieces. That one underneath it, that big piece is cool. That one, yeah, the one that one right there. Nope, that one, yep. I'll take that. Yes. We're also going to pick up some Island Jerk skewers. Yep, two of them. We're going to get two of these Island Jerk skewers to go with this meal. And we also got some stuffed clams. We're going to get that too. Get a couple of those. So that's all of our protein for our meal. All right, so we got our food and we're getting ready to take off, get home, and cook this stuff. We'll see you at home. What's up, everybody? We're back. So check it out. We've got this cast iron skillet. It's screaming hot. It has to be screaming hot because that's how you blacken your fish. I'm going to take some butter here. I'm going to put the butter in the skillet. And it's going to be a real quick process here. So you want to get that in there. I'm going to take our fish. We're going to do one piece at a time. About 2-3 minutes on each side. You don't want to touch it. You just want to let that bottom sear. That's the whole point, that we have it at such a high heat. As high as your skillet can go, that's what we're looking for. We want this to be really hot, searing hot, right? You don't want to crowd it. One piece at a time. One piece for me, the other piece for Innana. So over here we have some roasted red potatoes, and we have some crab cakes that I just bought from at the seafood market. And we also have, last but not least over here, some some jerk shrimp. Then check this out. These are all of our vegetables. They're fresh out of the garden. We're going to toss those in a light vinaigrette and get that happy. So yeah, let's get back to this Mahi Mahi. I put a blackened season on it, my little homemade blackening seasoning on there. So make sure you get your windows open. Make sure you get a fan going. Make sure you do something like that. Let's flip this bad boy over. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, that's it, guys. We don't want it to burn. One down. And then the other one down. All right, you guys, that second piece, I think we're ready to get that second piece off. Yes, look at that. That second piece is done. Put that right there. Okay, you guys, so now it's time for the salad. So remember our fresh greens, I've rinsed them. I've washed them and rinsed them, and they are ready to be tossed. And all I'm going to do is put all those nice greens. We're going to use light dressing. I decided on some roasted garlic. I got this from the market, but you can put any dressing that you want on there. And we're just going to come in here very lightly, toss this. All right. Forks, and we'll just toss that real light. We don't want to do a whole lot to this. We want those natural, fresh greens that we grew hydroponically in our indoor garden. We want all that flavor. So there, nicely light toss. I'm going to throw a little bit of some fresh sea salt there. Okay, nice toss to that. Look at those nice, beautiful greens that came out of our garden. No more going to those grocery stores to get your food, guys. Not when you can do it at home. All right, so we have our salad toss. Next up, we have our cast iron skillet back to hot. Now it's time for our shrimp skewers. Pat of butter, because everything goes better with butter. Everything goes better with butter. And then all we're going to do, take our skewers, and let's see if they're going to fit. So these aren't going to fit. So what I'm going to do, watch this. I'm going to make it fit. There's one. Clear that off. There's the other. Shrimp doesn't take that long. Oh, there's a leftover piece of Mahi Mahi. So we're just going to get that shrimp going. This is the jerk shrimp. That's going to go on top of our dish. Like a little appetizer. And again, like I said, shrimp doesn't take long at all. Once it's pink on one side, we're going to go ahead and give that a flip. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision at home. If you guys could smell this, it's awesome. It's going to give this a nice finish to our meal. And again, we're not leaving these on long. You don't want your shrimp to be rubbery. The longer you leave it, the more rubbery it's going to get and tough. We don't want that. So they're done. We'll put these on our platter. Get those ready. And we're going to plate up. All right, you guys. So here's the finished product. We have our blackened Mahi Mahi. We have some roasted potatoes. We have our stuffed clam shells and our jerk shrimp. That's how you have a meal. I can't wait for Innana to try this. All right, you guys. So that's a wrap. We're going to wrap this cooking show up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell all your friends, like and subscribe as usual. See you next time on Speak Easy.
This is so good, Afrodamus.